Sorry about that, folks. Turn that down. And this probably looks a little new to you guys. This is called Aven Colony. And it is a new game out by a company called Mothership Games, and if memory serves me correct, they're based out of Austin, Texas, or they have an office in Austin, Texas. And I've been kind of following this game for a little bit. They were kind of secretive about it, just, tweeting out, that they were working on something, and they're working on something big, and they had posted some screenshots here and there, and just, you couldn't really figure out what it was. You knew it was it looked nice, but you didn't know what kind of game it was. Well, they're in full beta right now, closed beta, which you can get in on it. It's $25. And if I remember, I will post a link to their website below. That's if I remember, though. And my memory's shot these days. But anyways, let's just jump into a new game here, and we're going to go to Vanar. Leave it on. These two right here, HoloSim 1 and HoloSim 2, are the tutorials, which, yes, you need to do the tutorials. It'll help you out a lot. So you're probably asking yourself, what kind of game is this? Well, let me just put it this way. If you enjoy SimCity, what is the other one? Like City Skylines, those type of games, you'll enjoy this. But you're not on Earth. And I just want you to take a minute real quick and let's just look at how beautiful this is. Now I have a pretty good computer, fairly new. In fact, let's just go ahead and pause. But look at how lush the greenery is here, and just the scenery in the background. Okay, now that that's over, this is a city builder type game based in space. You're not on Earth. You are from Earth, but you're not on Earth. And basically you establish a colony and you need to build it up from there, and you need to finish these missions, all of them, before you can move on to the next one. Or, well, you can move on to the first ones, but each one becomes a little bit more difficult. So, brand new game. I'm going to try to do a let's play of this one and a let's play of Stellaris while still giving you guys updates on the Universe Sim when they come out. And maybe a few more vids from World of Warships. I had to sell a bunch of my ships because I was broke during the leveling up, so I have way less ships than I did when I was putting out previous videos. But anyways, let's just show you a few features, and we'll go from there. Alrighty, so down here you have your overlay modes, which shows you, your air quality, which you do have to manage because you do not have oxygen on this planet. You have to make your own. Resource overlays, it will show you where you can get, I'm going to pause it again, where you can get different resources, which when you click on it, it'll tell you what kind they are. Geothermal, copper, iron, potash. Haven't figured out what that one does yet. I haven't got that far. Iron and zorium. Let's see. Potash. Potassium salt. Used as fertilizer. Okay. Learn something new every day. Housing overlay will show you where your houses are. Happiness, it'll show you how happy the people are. I've got some unhappy people there. Drones. This is the range of how far your drones can go. Structures overlay. Your structures can take damage from different events that happen, such as lightning storms. I did see something about sandworms in another one, so if you've seen Dune or read any of the Dune books, or if you watch that old school movie Beetlejuice, there are sandworms. Electricity, employment, crops. It'll show you where the best place to plant these crops are. Your commute, which you don't want to have all your jobs on one side and all your people on the other one. I found this out the hard way, just yesterday when I was kind of testing this out. Water overlay, it'll show you where you can get the most water, which you do have to get water. And crime, you will need to manage your crime level. You want to keep your people happy. So we are going to put some water in. Boom. And go. Ready, set, go. Speed it up a little bit. Speeding up isn't necessary. These things build, you know, somewhat fast on their own, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to be a little bit impatient, and we're going to speed this way up. And there we go. We're done. Turn that off. Turn that off. And we completed our first mission, and we were rewarded with 12 nanites. Nanites are what you use to build things with. So we're going to build a farm because you need farms. Gotta have food. So we are going to build kern. Fresh kern. Okay. Something you need to know about this game as well is there are seasons down here. And when it gets too cold, your outdoor farms will not grow anything and your solar panels will not generate energy. Yeah, found that one out the hard way as well. Crashed and burned, people starved, you know, mass hysteria, cats and dogs living together. It was not, it didn't turn out well for your boy Pedro here. So, yeah. We finished that mission. We got some potash, which is used as fertilizer, which is good. And you'll see here it lets you see, you know, your different people that are working there. It has irrigation, the season, how much electricity it uses. Just gives you all the information you need. Now we have to build a solar panel. So basically these missions when you're just starting out are still kind of tutorial like. It gets you on the right path to have a successful colony. Oh come on, 2 times speed on that joint. And I am going to zoom in. We're going to look at something. Let's slow it down real quick. Finish that mission, and we got some pasta num-nums. We can zoom all the way in and look at this.
Hey Governor, what can I do you for?
We can see our people. And you may be wondering what these are. In SimCity, like the old school SimCity, I don't remember if the new ones have this, but these work like your streets. They basically connect all your utilities to these buildings, and they allow your people to get, you know, from here to there. Now we're going to build a copper mine. There we go. And it helps your people get from A to B to their jobs. So this is how they commute. I haven't oh goodness, excuse me. I haven't seen any like fast travel like let's see, let's look down here. No trains or buses or anything like that, so I don't think there's going to be any. But basically it works like this. Click and you hold down where you want to go. And I'm going to go and extend it out to there because I know I'm going to have to build a geothermal vent. And right now these missions are rewarding you. And then when you get so far you get a colony reward, which is 40 nanites, 120 rice, or 120 quinoa. If you haven't had quinoa, I mean, go ahead. I guess it's your choice, but there's not a lot to it. We're going to take the rice. Quinoa is considered like a health food for people that are vegetarian, vegan, which my wife and I have gone vegan for 30 days, not because we believe that, you know, anything about animals need to be, we care about our pets, absolutely, but we don't believe, you know, we believe that chicken tastes good, basically. We're going to build a geothermal generator. But anyways, it's basically for health reasons, which it has had a tremendous impact on both of our health levels, so we're a lot healthier than we used to be, even though I am coming down with a cold, which I don't want any part of that. But anyways, this is Aven Colony. I'm not going to do a real long playthrough on this video. I am going to do a let's play where I'm going to start from scratch, and we will go from there and see how it works out. But if you guys could do me a favor, just go ahead and leave a like down at the bottom with a thumbs up, and I will make a mental note to include a link to this company's website so you guys can check this game out as well. But until next time, guys, we'll see you later.